course, I'm joined by Kian, as always. Say hello.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, so it's Super Showdown. It's still number 6, but unfortunately, the early hours of this morning, about 2 a.m. UK time, press released the sad passing of Brodie Lee, formerly known as Luke Harper, a WWE wrestler that was um, contracted to AEW. So yeah, we thought through respect and admiration of him and his character and the work he's done for wrestling, it's only fitting that we do a memorial for him. I know, Kian, you were a massive fan of his work, weren't you?
I'd been watching him before he even got to WWE because I remember he was in the New York scene with Jersey All Pro Wrestling. Um, Very, very sad indeed. Um, I, he was just a really good big man at what he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had good character that WWE never used. Went to AEW and in Jericho's words, did the best work of his career in such short space of time, and it's sadly been cut short.
it has. What was the release? The released cause. You know
Um,
this better than me.
it's a non-COVID lung issue or disease.
I think
I'm
he's
not
had
sure.
it for a
It's not.
while, hasn't he?
I'm not too sure about the details. I just know it's that. I think right now it's a bit inconclusive on what. Well, at least we don't know what disease it was
Yeah.
that caused it. Um, yeah, heart-shattering tributes been done today by his wife, Bray Wyatt, Chris Jericho. Ah,
His wife's
very,
hit
very sad.
is the one that hit me the most.
See, it was Bray Wyatt's that. Oh,
I
he really liked. You
yeah.
haven't seen it, have you?
I I went to bed last night with the news, woke up this morning and haven't read anything because it's sad. It is really sad.
I, like I said to you, I saw a video this. I didn't find out until today.
Yeah.
I woke up and I saw a video of from Ludovico and Luke Harper's best moments. I
Yeah.
thought it's a bit of a weird video to release. He's just left and gone to AEW. And then I went on Google and it was just filled with my feed. And yeah, just a horrible ordeal all round.
Yeah.
So we hope to bring a bit of brightness with this
Yeah, just
show
like
today.
talk about it. Just talk about his life and his life in wrestling, his life that we knew, and just I don't know, just nice things about him because he was a genuine guy as well from what I've read and the
Oh, he
people
was
that
such a
he's
nice
worked
guy.
with.
You ever
Yeah,
listen to the Chris Jericho podcast?
I again no.
With Brodie? Oh, he's great. He's really good. Like the stories he tells, especially the ones with him and Eric Rowan are great, and him and Vince McMahon.
Mm.
Vince never saw. I keep hearing today. Well, I've been hearing. Luke Harper failed in WWE, and I just keep thinking, no, WWE failed
Failed,
him.
yeah,
Him and
yeah.
his talents. But now we must celebrate the life of Brodie,
We will,
also
and we'll
known
do
as
it.
Luke Harper.
And I'm going to show everyone the main event. We have the Wyatt family fatal four way. Just yeah, just in memory. Just in his memory. To be fair, we're gonna start the show. We're gonna try and keep the sadness down, and we'll run the show as always. So the question we have to ask always is, where's it gonna be, Ian?
um, Hopefully in New York, Brodie's hometown.
Oh, please be New York.
Hopefully, it will be. If it happens,
I'd be
it's a miracle.
so fitting, yeah.
It's going to be Berlin again, isn't it?
For me, Germany for a third
Or
time.
Hamburg.
There's a reason this program has been a staple of Monday nights for over 25 years. It is entertainment. It is excitement. It is Monday night.
Detroit, Michigan.
Without question, one
Oh,
of the most anticipated
oh well. He wrestled in
Oh,
Detroit a fair bit.
he did.
in the history of WWE.
Back in America, then.
But yeah, like, at least we're in America. And we're going to
First
start with the NXT North American Championship match between two,
God, I forgot.
yeah, the two most, people worthy for it. Shawn Michaels from 1997 and the champion Velveteen Dream.
John would have been perfect. Velveteen Dream versus Goldust.
Yeah, we need to book it. Remember,
Goldust ain't in
we
the
are
game, is
we
he?
are the god of booking. I don't think
Goldust
he is
ain't in.
now, unfortunately.
And I think this is the first time Velveteen Dream's in a game as well, so he's not even in 2K19 or anything.
Yeah, we can't even go back to like 2K18.
Oh, this is proper old Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, the sexy boy Shawn Michaels. That's why it's perfect for him to face Dream.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career. Shawn Michaels has come a long way from the days when he trained with the
Sexy
legendary Jose Rivera
boy.
back in 1984. What a storybook career.
Where's Kane disappear to?
Technical difficulties, I do
Some
apologise.
technical difficulties, which means he's plugged his
Charger.
controller into his like 15cm cable or something. How's the floor?
I'm not on the floor. I've got the reason it took longer because I've grabbed a stool and now it's just resting on that.
Ah, very nice.
Right, prediction for this match.
Sorry, Dream, but Shawn.
Shawn for me as well.
Can't really back against him. I think this could be a good match, though.
Hopefully.
I think this could be a very, very good start.
I think it could be a short match.
Yeah.
There is a big ratings difference.
10, I believe. 81 versus 91.
Then again, Eddie Guerrero beat Hulk Hogan.
Nikki Bella won the triple threat.
Ricky Steamboat beat Brock Lesnar.
Yep. It's a very long entrance, isn't it?
It is. But he's a kinky figure.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. What is he doing? Anything he wants.
Anything he wants.
He's the dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron. I'm learning.
God, I'm hoping for a good match. God, the North American belt really is a nice belt, isn't it?
It is.
Reminds me of the old NWA belts.
It's a very, very good match to crown the first North American champion as well. That ladder
Yeah.
match.
Yeah. Who was in that? That was Adam Cole,
Yeah,
EC3.
when EC3 was good.
I'm in the top one.
Ricochet.
Ricochet was that? Didn't he win it?
He did. Wasn't Gargano in it?
Yeah, I think Gargano was. Ciampa was he in
Ciampa
it?
was in it. I'm gonna get the participants up because I can't remember the sixth.
Thing is, what people need to remember about NXT, I think some of those names need to just stay down there, and again,
Yeah.
just not make it a developmental brand, make it the third brand. Because most of the guys there are cruiserweights. They're going to get treated badly by Vince.
Exactly.
I don't mean to bring more ill stuff, but apparently Vince McMahon is in not good health. I've heard reports he's in bad health right now.
Oh,
It's going to be a strange day when Vince McMahon either retires
he's
or
not going to
passes
retire.
away.
He's never going to retire.
God damn it. I still believe Vince McMahon is just like immortal. Like he just can't die. He'll live forever somehow. Like 150 when he's at like WrestleMania 127.
So it was. Oh my god. Okay. We've got quite a few of them wrong.
Oh.
So it was Lars Sullivan,
Lars. Big
EC3,
Lars.
Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, Adam Cole. So not Gargano, not Ciampa, and the sixth member was Killian Dane.
Big Killian Dane. Big Damo.
Yeah, because he did the senton power like cannonball over the top rope onto everyone, didn't he?
He did. I saw him when he was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Battle Royal.
That was really nice to see. With how much we've seen him develop from WCPW.
Yeah.
And now he's at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he's mental.
And it's not like he was eliminated straight away. He was in the final three, if I was correct.
I think he was, yeah. Oh, Dream with a roll up. Kick out too.
So far, it's looking decent.
Dream's doing quite well, to be fair.
He is. Patrick Clark's a decent fella.
He is.
I think he came from Tough Enough.
That's mental. My god, what was that for a move?
I liked it.
It was very nice, but Michael's going to be on top now. So every kick out is 15% closer to the signature and finishes. Dream of the reversal. Very nice.
See, you're someone who prefers the trunks compared to me who likes the tights, aren't you?
No, not exactly. It depends on...
You think a top star should wear trunks, though?
No, because Rey Mysterio is a top star, in my opinion. It depends on physique. Roman Reigns can get away with wearing trunks. But someone like Rey should wear tights. I don't know, it depends on the person. Like...
It's weird seeing John Moxley now wearing the they're like short tights, like shorts, but they're tights. And I know he wore them before he was in WWE, but it's still weird to see because he's been wearing jeans for the past
Yeah, true. Kick
8
out
years.
one from Velveteen.
You gotta make it look strong.
Jesus, that was a mad drop kick.
If you was a wrestler, what would you wear?
Card denim shorts. I basically live in them, don't I? In like the summer.
Yeah.
I love my denim shorts. No, I'd probably wear tights. Or like
Wear tights.
Kevin Owens attire.
Kevin Owens. Yeah. See, I think I would wear
It's in rope break, jeez.
you know like who is it?
Super kick.
You know what Nakamura wears?
Yeah.
Like I'd like that. That'd be great.
There we go. 1, 2, 3 after one switching music.
It was a decent match though. Wasn't particularly short.
No.
It was a good opener. I'll give it a solid.
Oh, go on. Oh, dream. No, today's meant to be about respect.
Dream
Dream
doesn't play
kicked him in the
respect.
balls.
Dream doesn't pay respect.
Wow.
Good opener though.
Very good opening, yeah. Both
give it
1
a
for
solid.
1.
I'll give it a solid 3 stars. Good match.
Yeah.
Bailey versus Asuka. The rematch. This is NXT Bailey.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Because that match was amazing that they had. Never been more sad with a result. When I saw Bailey lost, I was like, no. But then I realised, oh wait, Asuka's pretty decent.
Asuka's alright, undefeated and all that. Could you imagine if her undefeated streak got ended by Bailey though?
It wouldn't have been that bad. It's Bailey.
Yeah.
But like
on the main roster, yeah, but in NXT.
Imagine her on the feed streak being ended by Charlotte. Ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I thought, well, that's who's going to win.
Obviously. Asuka's undefeated for a year and a half. You can't, like, the thing with that though, you can't cop out and have her losing like a fatal 4-way where she doesn't get pinned.
No, that's what it did with Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
When with Ronda,
you have to pick someone. Someone like Sasha, maybe.
Ronda's first loss was when Alexa Bliss cashed in on Nia and Ronda.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh no! Alexa cashed in on Nia, so it was just Alexa versus Nia." No, it's not how it works. She just entered into the match and it became a triple threat.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Seth didn't just cash in on Roman.
No. Cash in on Brock. That's why the storyline of, Brock, he didn't lose the title. And it's like, you did. But it's like, technically he didn't because he wasn't pinned, but you know what I mean?
He still lost the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want Ronda Rousey to come back, to be honest.
Nah.
Not interested now.
No, neither. Right, sorry, I'm just plugging my phone in. You're gonna have to commentate, start the match.
Yeah,
force while Bayley was the flag bearer of NXT. Yeah, until she ran into the buzzsaw known as Asuka. Bayley
Well,
became the past. The time for hugs.
there should be a good meeting of the two.
It should. I like the way they're commenting on the NXT appearance. It's quite cool.
Yeah. Let's see if Bayley can get a revenge.
Yeah. Oh wait, who have you got?
Oh, Asuka.
I'm gonna go Bayley.
You go Bayley.
I say that as Asuka kicks her in the side of the temple.
There's a permanent brain damage. No, just Asuka's got this, I think.
I don't think I've ever backed against Bayley in one of these.
I never back against China. Despite her losing her last 2 matches.
She did you so well.
She did, she made it right to the end and then bang. Shayna Baszler beat her.
No one saw that.
Bloody goofy herself.
Goofy as
She's got weird teeth.
I don't really think I'm in any... What's it called? Can't really comment on anyone's teeth.
I have alright teeth. I've got very straight teeth.
I have very straight teeth, just my front one's missing a bit.
Yeah, half of my front ones are fake. Probably fall over.
Yeah, you know the story of mine, don't you? The weight and the drunkenness and... Yeah.
So, tell you what, Bayley's, look at her back. Her back. Back's destroyed.
It is, but she can still hit that net breaker.
Screw a neck breaker.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
Why is the middle of Asuka's hair black?
Because it's the roots.
Oh no.
It's fine, it sorted itself out.
Again, Byron Saxton with his massive bald patch. Look at it.
Just shine, doesn't it?
But then look at the front of his hair. He's got hair.
It's normal.
I never noticed that in real life.
I didn't know it was bald.
I'm literally gonna Google back of Byron Saxton's head.
Just put Byron Saxton hair.
Shot right to the stomach. Kick right to the leg. That'll sting.
Images. I remember when he was a wrestler.
Same as Corey Graves.
Corey Graves was a former NXT Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, he's a champion NXT, but you know, Asuka's kind of winning this match at the moment, but oh well. Bayley's gonna come back.
Do you remember Lucky Cannon?
Can't say I do.
He was from NXT as well, when it was a game show. He was built to be a good star. Do you remember Ted DiBiase Jr.?
Of course.
God. Shame, he was really talented, just couldn't speak.
Yeah. I mean, him with Cody and Randy was actually really good, but... Hold on, Bayley to belly.
Oh no.
Oh, she kicked out like 2.8.
That's right, Bayley, that's where you get for being happy.
For wanting hugs.
The $1 Million Championship. I think I should bring it back for someone.
Oh my god! It was like an overhand right. Oh, hello. Guillotine.
Since when does Bailey know how to put on a guillotine?
Can't be Asuka. Violently. Guillotine. She's got the armbar locked in.
Go on, make her cry again.
Nope.
Ted DiBiase was amazing. The original $1 Million Man. I hate that I don't recognise that he was actually WWE champion.
What, Ted DiBiase?
Yeah.
He was. Wasn't he? For...
What happened was, he hired Andre the Giant to beat Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Andre beat Hogan.
And then sold out.
And then DiBiase bought a title off him. And for 3 weeks on house shows, he was promoted as WWE champion. Or WWF. Yeah. And they're just stricken it from the record, which is really unfair. And another thing they don't add is that Antonio Inoki is also a former WWE champion.
I didn't know the story of that.
1979, went on a house show for a few days, and they don't recognise it.
Fair enough.
It was actually, there was another title that they had called WWF Mixed Martial Arts title. Antonio Inoki held it for, it was 8 years, then some Russian guy won it off him, then Inoki
Come
won
on,
it
Bailey.
straight back. Bloody hell, Asuka. You're let down.
Backing my girl. Worked out again.
Don't know why Becky picked you to have the belt. Now I'm upset. Idiot Asuka.
Idiot. Oh, Brett versus Randy. There are some very good matches on today's card.
There is. Who have you got for this one?
I got Brett.
I've also got Brett. Oh my god, it's 1-1 Spurs and Wolves.
Who scored for Spurs?
Nice. I'll wait for Spurs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ndombele.
And Mbele, fair play.
This means, at the moment, Spurs are still 1 point behind us, and we have a game in hand on them.
Fair play.
And they're only 1 point ahead of Aston Villa, and Aston Villa have 2 games in hand on them. Look at his glasses.
I understand. Needs that to me.
God. It's a weird thought that the 4 best managers right now in the league are Klopp, which is actually not weird, Ancelotti, which is weird, Brendan Rodgers, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
The only weird one there is Ollie, to be honest. After his spells at Cardiff and everything. Right.
But the thing is, on his day, Ollie,
Tactical.
tactical masterclass.
Okay,
Or,
I was about to say that, and then I was like, I wouldn't go that far. I'm gonna let you
honestly,
finish it.
on Ollie's day, he is a tactical genius. Then he'll go against a small club, turns into Austin Russell. Has no idea what he's doing. Ridiculous. I saw something earlier. By a big wrestler slash YouTuber, Hannibal. You might have heard of him.
I haven't, no.
He does interviews with loads of legends and all that, and he was reporting the news about Brodie Lee, and he mentions the fact that Brodie had a short reign with the TNT title, and then he says, well, I can't believe it was only a short reign. I mean, I think Cody's just someone who doesn't want to put people over. Mr. Hannibal, he put over Jericho, someone who definitely does not need putting over in today's age.
No.
Put over MJF massively. He's now the biggest heel in wrestling. The reason why Brodie had a title reign was because Cody had to go for 5 weeks. He was filming something, or I can't remember what, and he was like, hey, do you want to take the title while I'm gone? It'll be really good for you. Like, and so what? He beating it back for him. Like, it wasn't planned.
No.
They did it because they thought and it did benefit Brodie. He had a title already. So I'm very disappointed with Hannibal there because I actually like the fella.
Yes. I think, like, even in WWE, Cody put over quite a few people. Forced to by Vince, obviously, but...
He's not looking good here, guys. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh dear.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, Randy. Randy. That backfired, mate. Tell you what, one of these streams, we're going to have to face each other.
What, make us?
Either make us and put us on Super Showdown, or actually do, like, me v you online.
I mean, there's a shout. I mean, I haven't played 2K since 2K18, so I'm going to be terrible.
I'm not great.
I mean, I did.
Why do you think I do it like this? Why do you think I let the computer simulate matches for me?
I did beat the mighty Austin Russell, also known as Austin Levi, also known as the GCM, also known as the Gaming Chair Master, also known as the Kuraga Podcast.
But I know him
Also
as
known
one
as
name.
AR.
Oh god. People won't get that if they don't watch your Free Kick League. Brett is kind of dominating. Brett's going up top. Elbow drop from Brett. One. Kick out at one. Oh dear, Brett. Oh dear.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Brett's going back up.
He's going for it again. Oh!
No problem in getting out of that one.
Yeah, mess him up.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Guys, Bret Hart taking full
I
advantage.
swear Brett's reversal stats about 120 out of 100. He's reversing everything.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope.
What? When has Brett become a high flyer?
Also, people think he's a high flyer. He's not. He's a technical master.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When did he become a high flyer?
No.
Oh, no, inverted atomic
Him versus Owen Hart. Any of their matches were great.
It's time.
ready to end this. I think it's
Did he use resiliency straight away?
how in the world did he find the energy to do that? Oh, we know what comes next. Hung up on the rope.
A decent match so far.
Isn't good.
Cristiano Ronaldo won Player of the Year award. We gave it to Robert Lewandowski.
Question, how the hell did Ronaldo win?
Jarring European uppercut.
Like, I thought like he gave it to Lewandowski because Lewandowski fucking deserved it.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. And an easy kick out for Bret Hart. Not yet.
Oh no. Oh no. Vintage Orton.
Vintage Orton. That's the problem that wrestlers have today is they don't have their number of signature moves. Like when you think of Taker, he's got the Tombstone as his finisher, but he's got the choke slam. He's got
The
last
Hell's
ride.
Gate. The last
Hell's
ride.
Gate.
Old school.
Old school John Cena. AA, but he's got the 5-knuckle shuffle. He's got his stunner. He's got his hurricanrana that he does now.
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
He's got his sit out stunner as well from the second rope.
Orton has the RKO, South, his second rope DDT, the punt, that flip he does when just before the RKO.
He's tapped out.
Well, we're both right about Brett.
Yeah. 3 for 3 and you're 2 for 3. Quite a good match that, to be fair. Some
That was a
high
good
flying, some quick stuff, and a few technical moves in there as well.
I forgot to rate Asuka versus Bailey as well. I was giving that one 2.5. It wasn't anything special, to be honest. This one I'll give it a solid 3.
Yeah. Agree with that.
I do think the best match has been Dream versus Shawn Michaels, though. Even though it was shorter, it was still very decent.
We got the yeah. Speaking to myself, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hitman excellently executed his opponent on this night. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
It's a big one.
Literally.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant versus Mark Calloway.
Who you going?
I'm going to go Big Spooky Mark.
Yeah, same. Spooky,
It's
just Big
Spooky
Mark.
McSpookson. Spooky McSpookson.
Oh
Oh, look at
dear.
the size of him. He's gonna make Taker look tiny.
He is.
Look at the size of him. Look at all that mass. I'd love to shake his hand and just regret every life decision I made. And then take my broken hand to the hospital.
Imagine me shaking his hand.
Imagine you stood next to him.
I'd be at what, like his fucking
His
pectoral?
nipple.
Yeah.
Could be his nipple. Your eye would be on level with his nipple. Just look at it, you know the photo where we're facing off. Look at that, and then add
He'd be off the fucking
15
camera.
15 inches. Add 15 inches to that. Big Mark.
Oh god.
It's a shame they never faced off. But
Yes.
by the time Taker came in, Andre's body was giving up on him. This is when Big Mark was ginger.
Was.
Can't wait to see the height difference. I remember when they originally said Undertaker's height was 6'10". He was like, no. He's tall, but he's not that tall. 6'7". Let's have a look at these two.
It's not too bad.
They've made him 6'10".
There's only one way to test that.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look.
Yeah.
After the show, we can't show down. Slow it down. Oh, Big Mark.
DDT from Big Mark.
It's weird to... Is that his name now? Just Big Mark. Imagine like, oh, he comes back and like,
Oh my god, Andre, you've killed him.
oh. Imagine if like Mark Calloway comes back, he's like, I'm not the Undertaker. Undertaker's not coming back. I'm Big Mark now.
Yeah.
Like,
It's literally
oh,
just some like
Christ's sake.
fucking Texan.
Oh. Look at his ginger hair. Oh. It must be intimidating being in the ring with Andre the Giant.
Yeah, of course it
has
is.
Like you mess up and you like annoy him. Like, oh, he nearly killed the Iron Sheik in the ring once.
How?
Iron Sheik kept saying I want a body.
Sure, that's
I want
legit.
I want to body slam you. And Hulk Hogan said, yeah, that was really bad. Because she could always say can I body slam you? And Andre was like, no. And then he got mad at him in the ring and then actually beat him up for real. But you've got to imagine Andre's strength.
Yeah. Look at Taker's health.
And Taker's been the dominant one.
Yeah.
Like he's winning the battle, but he's not winning the war.
No.
I think Taker was like 25 at this point. Yeah, he was 25.
This is definitely lean Taker, isn't it? Athletic Taker.
I'd say the I'd say the athletic Taker was like from 2004 to 2010 when he was doing his flips and all that. Because he would like jump over the top rope, he'd do his like, he was great. He was definitely a lot more agile then. Obviously age kicked in. It's like, alright, Mark, you're 40 now. Stop doing this.
Stop flipping over the top rope onto cameraman Mark.
Thing is, early in his career, he used to do a top rope elbow drop. Not when he was Taker, but early on in his career.
When he was Big Mark.
And the promoter just kept saying to him, "You're taking years off your career doing that." And he was like, "No, I'll be able to go forever." And it was very clear that that promoter was right. The last good in-ring match Taker had was Extreme Rules when he teamed with Roman to face Drew and Shane. But I'm so glad his final match was the Boneyard match.
I was going to say that was... No, it wasn't in ring, was it? Yeah, that was a very good match.
Cinematic. I want Sting to have a cinematic match. Apparently, he can't take bumps right now.
Who said that? The Doctor or AEW?
I have no idea. I've just heard things about that.
Fair play.
Not saying it's definite.
You've just heard rumours.
Yeah.
Yeah, been on the rumour. Oh, it's that keyword, allegedly.
Taker knows every game there is, including mind games. The Undertaker.
Oh my god. Oh no. Tombstone. 1, 2, 3. And your winner by a pinfall, Undertaker.
Smile.
Yeah.
You just did a little cheeky grin.
Grin and then winked to the camera and walked off.
You're not Shawn Michaels.
You're not Shawn.
You're big spooky Mark.
You're Big Mark, mate. You're not little Shawn.
Oh, poor Andre. That's another loss for him.
You are making it hard though.
Oh yeah, he's facing the best. Dong. 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 Big Mark. I think that silly gimmick became the best thing in the history of WWE.
Will be the best thing, probably forever. Well, our lifetime.
Big Mark.
What?
Big Mark.
Well, we've got 2 Hell in a Cell matches.
We do. We do. We should probably explain this match. Essentially, we're doing TNA versus New Japan versus WCW versus WWE. Which brand do you think is going to win?
Um, um, TNA.
You're going TNA.
Yeah, I'm going TNA. Which brand are you going?
Oh, I don't know.
Just to make people sure as well. Cena's WWE, obviously. Shinsuke's New Japan, obviously, and then Sting's WCW and Styles is TNA. Because we didn't actually say he was coming out.
I mean, I did.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies.
Sting could represent both WCW and TNA.
I know.
But no, I don't know. We have to.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. This one.
We're going TNA.
You're going Styles as well.
I'm not going Styles. Cause I need to get a point. You're seeing this man. I'm gonna go Sting.
You're gonna go Sting.
It's
So you're going WCW.
I'm going WCW, the dead brand.
None of us are going WWE.
Nah. Well, John Cena's only won one match. I was against Vince McMahon and it was a competitive bout.
It's a backstage brawl.
I don't know what happened to Big John.
He's failed to deliver. He's getting old.
Sting's 61!
I mean, technically, Sting's a full-timer.
Is he? I don't think he's a full-timer. I mean, he's not wrestling week in, week out.
He's more of a full-timer than Cena is at the moment.
That's because Hollywood loves Cena.
True. Cena's gonna become second biggest movie star in the world soon.
I don't know about that one, but...
I think he will. Think of The Rock's first movies, they were shit.
Yeah, but The Rock did them when he was, like, young. Cena's coming
No,
into
I
this
mean when he first like properly left wrestling and did movies.
Yeah, but again, Cena's not young. Rock was, like, 30 when he started doing it. Cena's 44
True.
in a few months.
Very true. Yeah, maybe not. I see it. I don't know. I see him getting there. What?
This is going to be good.
A mic fell out.
Your mic
Big
fell out.
match, John. I hope John Cena wins.
I hope Shinsuke wins.
I mean,
Just don't see it happen.
it's just a good match, isn't it? It better be a good match, actually.
Yeah, please. For the love of God.
We should do this inter-brand thing more often as well.
Yeah.
Like, who can we have? We can have, like, Adam Cole representing Ring of Honor.
Oh. Shinsuke's crashed the party.
Shinsuke, what are you doing, lad? John Cena looks and goes, pal, come on.
This is my entrance.
You had your entrance, let me have mine. Oh, good news. Even though Arsenal won against Chelsea, they've dropped back
They're
down
still
to
50. Yeah.
Jeez. I think one of the best things I've discovered is James May just saying a singular word.
James May.
I'll get it up.
Cheese. Cheese.
Cheese.
Well, our guys are doing well off the start. They're both flat on their back.
Imagine just seeing the covers in my done.
Anything not nailed to the ground can be used as your weapon. I mean, the cell's the biggest weapon there, you idiots.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use a cell, it's nailed down. Where's Sting?
Why Sting's... He's got AJ in a freaking submission.
There he goes.
In a sleeper. There you go. There you go,
I
typical
thought the ref
stars.
waved off, then I thought he tapped. I was thinking, I've won, but you're kidding me. Go on, pulverise him through the... Did Cena just do a super kick?
Yep.
Didn't know he could get his leg that high.
Well... I think
Not known
Sting's
for his
dead.
acrobatic.
Oh my god.
AJ, you got
Shoulder
a bad neck. Please remember that.
AJ, do you want to be known as the new Seth Rollins?
It's ridiculous how strong Cena is. Cena's a strong
Sting
man.
just dropped Cena on Shinsuke.
Oh my god. Oh. Cena's a strong man. Nakamura's the hard-hitting one. Styles is the acrobatic. And Sting is the icon.
The icon, the experience. Probably making this match tick.
Nakamura's head is pretty damaged right now. So Cena's back.
Yeah. Styles and Cena are having quite a nice little exchange.
My guy is a finisher. Oh. Hit him with the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Next year, we'll be living our third decade.
We're already living our third decade.
Not technically yet. We're not 20 yet. As in third decade alive.
Oh, I was gonna say, you are aware in 2020, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And I'm hitting it before you.
you are. What has just happened?
Wait, third?
Yeah. In our third.
Oh,
0 to 10, 10 to 20, and then we'll be 20, so we'll be in 20 to 30 range.
I understand, you know.
Yeah.
It's a weird way to look at it, then.
Oh my god, I've just been told. Because
Go on, Sting.
I don't know how we got to it, but we were talking about, COVID restrictions and everything. And then, she'll be like, oh, us Leo babies, we're going to have to, hopefully it'll be done by summer, so we can thrive. And then I was like, yeah, I'll be 20 next year, feeling old. And she put, yeah, that'll be your third decade alive. Thanks, now you've made me even feel even more old.
I'm older.
You are.
I think I feel.
Grandad.
Beard. At least I look young. When I'm 50 and I look 25, we'll see who's laughing then. No, you look like you're 70. You've already got a wrinkle on your forehead.
Wow, he's gone there.
I'm not having it.
He's gone there.
I'm fuming. Yeah, you don't understand. I got called Grandad all through my last college year. I'm sick of it.
I know, that's why I called you.
In the group. Wasn't even the oldest in my group. I was the third oldest. My tutor was 55. Yeah, no one calls him Grandad.
Yeah, because that'd be weird. Because he could actually be your granddad.
I mean, he's 36 years older than me.
Yeah.
Is that old enough to be a granddad?
Yeah. If like...
Well, you can have a child at 16, and then
yeah, so you can
by the time
have...
you're
Let's say
okay, yeah.
you contracept at 17 and then be born at 18. That happens for 2 generations.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
old
you
enough. Oh! No! Shinsuke, no! Oh.
Sting, fix your back and head.
Sting, get up.
Stop leaning on the rope. Out Styles clash. I'll just punch him. Styles not going for the cover.
Weird, but everyone else was stood, so it does make sense.
That's right.
Right,
Sting,
cover
let
now,
him move.
cover now, cover now, cover now.
No.
Cover now! Oh, what are you doing, Styles?
He's tired. Cena's got 2 finishers. He just needs 1 reversal, and they could have this one.
He could. Styles is not looking good finish-wise. Oh, he got the reversal. What? He got the drop kick in to shut him down.
Come on, Sting. Come on, Sting or Cena, whereas you want AJ or Nakamura.
Oh yeah, true. Styles.
Stop him.
Styles.
You ain't getting Cena on a signature move. John Cena wins, lol.
Oh fuck. Cena with the reversal.
Go on. Big match, John. can't just hit him with the AA. You've got two.
AJ Styles rolls through.
Oh my god.
Stinger may submit. What more does
He's done it!
AJ Styles gets the win?
TNA's the dominant brand then.
TNA is the dominant brand.
He saw in that match.
This is silly. TNA, #1. You're kidding me.
And
I'll tell you what, it
WCW
was your
#4.
guy- It was your guy that made my guy tap out.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Fuming. You know,
After your guy had hit the signature and made Nakamura roll out. That's brilliant. I love that.
Fuming.
And that's the win to start off the night.
So is that 5-3? Yeah, I think it is. 5-5.
I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these four win this one. And a big thank you to everybody.
Bloody Nora.
WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed.
Brilliant match. What are you rating that?
That was a very good match, despite the disappointing result. I'll give that a 4.
I agree.
4-star match, but this is a 2 Samoans.
Yeah. Samoan Joe versus Samoan Dwayne. Who you got?
Rock.
Yes, obviously. Sorry,
Wrong
Joe.
Joe,
mate.
there.
Is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
IC Championship. Held by Dwayne. Big Dwayne.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The Pebble.
Got some comments coming in.
Ginger Jim the Rock. Indeed, Mr. Jimothy.
Indeed, indeed.
James.
James. If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
Look at Samoa Joe's hair.
Size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
James. James.
James. It's gotta be The Rock.
The big Rocky Rock. With his sidekick, the Pebble. James. Imagine if they're like...
Imagine if they like...
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this
Well,
match.
imagine if they called him something else.
Going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
What? The pebble.
The metal.
The pebble.
The plastic.
The iron. Actually, the iron was pretty cool.
Yeah, but it wouldn't sound right. Welcome to this film, The Iron. Or if they like named them after a specific type, The Steel.
This match underway. Considering who he's in the ring with tonight,
Starring Dusty.
Polystyrene.
Starring the Clay. Pottery. Actually, no, that would
Jim's
suit
real
Rob
name
Van
is
Dam.
James.
James.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he just likes to be called Jim. What people
Fair
call
play.
him. But his real name is James. Or Jamie, if you want to call him Jamie.
Jamie. I tell you,
Or-
he hates.
Or if you want to call him the Pimp.
introducing
The pimp.
The Pimp.
Beach, California, weighing in at 282.
As Jim might have a woman now.
Does it?
I'm not too sure.
Well, congratulations to him.
Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida.
Until I meet her, she doesn't exist.
265.
Fair play.
Intercontinental champion, the
Not a real person. Even if you have a third girl, say she's fake. Not real.
Photoshopping that.
No, not even that. She's just not a person. She's like an alien.
title here tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title on line. A new chapter will be written in this championship's long history. For over 40
Oh my god, it's starting with chain wrestling.
best have competed for this title. Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and could be just that again here tonight. Here we go with Rock.
Some milestones in some Hall of Fame careers. The Rock's already probably earned his place in the Hall of Fame, to be honest.
Great decision by Joe.
I think they're waiting because
Well,
then they
Technically
might get a few more
retired.
matches out.
Uh-oh, Joe.
He's
Yeah,
not.
but
He's,
he's retired.
what?
There's rumours of him and Roman.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's not fully retired.
His final match can't be 6 seconds with Eric Rowan. It can't be.
Not where you want to be.
I'm not having it.
Facebuster. Man, that was vicious. Uh-oh. Running senton by Joe.
James.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ. on
Big
this.
Samoan Joseph.
Hooked him. DDT.
The Magma Rock.
For the win to retain the championship.
That's what it, when he was a heel, that's what he should have been called. Magma Rock.
Their call. Rock with the arm clutch into the DDT. Landed. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Nasty one right to the chest.
What are you doing?
I have a tub.
Arms hooked. Time to
Fair play.
by Joe.
Ronnie and Reggie Cray.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Why do you sound like Jim from Dinner King when you say James? James.
Complete control. Awesome. Wow, he got out of it.
What's that, Jim?
I'm so sure he had a full rod,
James.
dude. And it's the Rock with the reversal.
Because
Yet
I am multi-talented, Jim.
they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
I produce testosterone on a daily basis, and it needs to be released. Shalom.
Speaking his mind.
Shalom.
Between the ropes. Toss to the outside.
Wilson's not moving.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Rock.
I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are going to chime.
And no luck against Joe there. Uranagi.
Uranagi there from Joe,
Worn out.
changing the pace of the match.
Tiger suplex by Joe. Look at
Tiger suplex into a
gotta take a whole lot more.
pinfall attempt, kick out 1.
Suicide dive forearm smash. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Keen's just messaged me saying, "Bear with me, the craze are in." He's got 2 cats. He's called them Ronnie and Reggie.
Shoulder right
So
in midsection.
dealing with the cats.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Sorry. Fucking shooters. Indeed, mate, indeed.
Oh, what impact. The champion into the cover.
Rock. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Joe always does his Samoan heritage proud. Samoa Joe so dangerous. Gonna see a new champ. Oh, it's gonna be hard for The Rock to come back.
Oh my god.
We could have a new champion. Another big move.
That was a very, very nice transition there from Joe.
He lets him out. What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Incredible technical prowess from The Rock. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
1, 2.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Hooked him up.
Another suplex from the Rock.
Classic. The challenger's hopes are slipping away. I'm not sure how he's even standing. That killer instinct Samoa Joe has. Here's the pin, title on the line. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. There it is. Lariat.
It's time. It is time.
It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
It's like watching Joshua versus Ruiz again. This time, The Rock has come out with the victory. Yeah, Jack, if you can keep watching, the main event, which is in 3 matches time, is the Wyatt family triple threat. So that's our main tribute to him. We did a piece at the start of the show as well. You what, Kim? Only scissors can beat The Rock. You're not wrong, Jim.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Retains the IC belt.
Very impressive victory for The Rock. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time. Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
As the craze came in.
Yeah, I was telling the stream.
Ronnie Cray.
Ronnie and Reggie.
Shooter. Have a pair of shooters. Ronnie.
On to the next match.
Indeed, I was watching. This was a decent match. I'm going to give
Very
it
decent.
3. I'm going to give it a 3.5 star.
Like
There's
it.
not been a bad match again.
Yeah. There hasn't been a standout yet, though.
I mean, Hell in a Cell was a 4-star. That's been the
To be fair,
standard.
that was very good. But
No.
that, I mean, there hasn't been like a 4.5, 5.
If there was a way to make this just like we'll change the controls to like UFC, like 3 or 4, then we could do that. But pro wrestling won't.
It is for the undisputed women's championship.
I've even got it called the Undisputed Women's.
Here comes
Very nice. Right, you got
the baddest woman on the planet.
Ronda.
same.
They won't go Shayna.
What?
Bet you won't go Shayna.
Well done, you won the bet.
The WWE universe is through the roof right now.
That's a free drink, I think.
Real bad.
Okay, deal.
What? So I lose pride. I lose pride. You lose money.
I always get you drinks when we're out. Like, I always get everyone a free drink. Anyway, so this
I'll
time
take
you've
a
just
couple
won
of
it.
Jaeger bombs.
You what?
I would take a couple of Jaeger bombs.
Couple of Jaeger bombs, couple of sambucas.
Do you know what I found out? If you buy 3 Jaeger bombs and ask for an extra glass, like a proper glass, and you just pour it all into that, it's a lovely pint.
Is it?
But also, it does mean that I am en route to being an alcoholic.
No, what you do is you get your pint, finish it, and then make it like dark fruits or something, and then just use that glass. So you don't
Yeah,
need
but
glass.
Jaeger bombs taste of berry.
True.
Do you know how many Jaeger bombs I would take to fill that pint? Like the thing they filled out with, they have like the tall one. You have to get like 5 and you just die. Just sitting there chilling with your pint of Jaeger bomb. I'd love that though, like if I just went, oh, what do you want? Can I have a pint of Jaeger bomb, please? Pint of Jaeger bomb. How are we going to do that? Just pour energy drink in, then just pour loads of Jaeger in. I don't care about the little glass in the middle. You've done a good job with that belt.
Thanks.
So Shayna's unbeaten, isn't she?
Shayna. Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
She beat China, which made me sad.
She did.
He's only had 1 win, bear in mind. It's like Papa Shango, he's not on this card, but he's unbeaten technically.
He was going to be on this card, wasn't he? But
We are gonna break it because of the Brodie Lee tragedy. We did have to change the card up a little bit. Originally, the match was gonna be Undertaker versus Papa Shango, and I think we can conclude we'll make that for the next one we do.
yeah.
And the other match was supposed to be The Fiend versus Andre the Giant. So But we had to take Bray Wyatt out of our match for obvious reasons because he's been promoted to the main event, and we gave Andre the match to take. So realistically, Papa Shango has not done well here, but we'll get him on the next one.
No, we'll get both of those on the next one.
Maybe because we've got a big surprise for the next one.
It's that big of a surprise, I don't even know. Tell me it after. Yeah, or message me, yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I think you forgot, didn't you?
I did.
So we're gonna have to say we are gonna have to think about saving some names.
Yeah, well, that's all we can say.
That's all we can say. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. It's gonna be very good.
Yes.
God. This is a high energetic start. Just submissions.
Yes.
I think these two are like best friends as well.
Are they?
Yeah. They're the four horsewomen of MMA.
Yeah, of course not.
And don't get me wrong, Shayna wasn't actually that good. Ronda was.
Okay, Jim's put, you are an alcoholic. And then, will we get to see the both of you?
Jesus! Hang on, just to do you know how old Shayna Baszler is?
31?
40.
Fuck it off. I thought I was being harsh saying 31.
August 8th, 1980. She's 40. What? I had no idea. That's mental.
And then Jim's also put, will we make our custom people and then have a main event?
One day, Jim. One day. We're saving that for a big one. Maybe that would be like the final one. The big payoff. So we can say like, the main event is we've had Andre the Giant, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels. Then there's just lovely Kean McGraw and Liam White. We main evented the show, and Roman Reigns hasn't.
I've sent you an idea.
It's an idea. We'll have to discuss it afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't believe Shayna Baszler's 40.
It's mental, isn't it?
Like, oh my god. She, like...
Oh my god. Baszler has it locked in. Now Ronda.
WWE need to pull the trigger on Shayna Baszler and quick.
Now.
40. Like, the prime for a male wrestler is 38. For a women's wrestler, it's between 28 and 32. She's 8 years past date. Oh. Wait, rope bait. Rope break ref.
So I actually got out anyway. This has been a very good match.
It has.
A lot of submissions, which I like.
James. James.
Maybe one day we'll fight in a main event, or maybe one day you'll become an alcoholic.
Bit of both.
Fair play.
No, I'm not dependent on alcohol, I just like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I tell myself.
The only times I drink are special occasions or when I'm out. Like
Which
on a
is
night out,
obviously a special occasion.
At home, I don't drink. I'll drink at home once in, not even a blue, like a purple moon.
Christmas Day, and then New Year's Eve you'll have one. I swear that's about it.
Christmas Day I had a lot less than what I was expecting. I had a single glass of pink gin with lemonade and only half a glass of sours.
Fair play.
The gin was nice though. I need my
Was it
Bombay
Gordon's?
Sapphire again. Yeah, it was Gordon's. Yeah. I need my Bombay Sapphire again, man. Actually, no, not need. I just want. Because in spoons it was great.
Delivering the suplex.
What do you have it with? Lemonade? Bombay Sapphire and lemonade, or?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people of the older generation will have it with tonic water. G&T. I don't like tonic water, so.
I like a bit of flavour.
Yeah. I don't mind sparkling water, but I cannot stand tonic.
It's not the greatest flavour, is it?
No.
Vanilla vodka's alright. I despise vodka.
I had caramel vodka, which was deadly. Speaking to Izzy about it actually, because she had it over Christmas, and I was like, it doesn't taste like vodka, it tastes like caramel. So you can have it and be like, oh, that tastes quite nice. Have it again. Oh, that tastes quite nice. Have a third glass and be on your ass.
I mean, there's that infamous night where we went up thingy. I injured my ankle. We had to walk all the way back because Josh wanted to go to, what was it? The
Hunters.
No, not that. It's when we was really, really drunk.
Oh, bloody oh, what's it called? I can see it.
It was the park thing, wasn't it? Where that
Yeah,
cafe
collection.
that was it. And we was like, we can't. And we made it, and he was like, oh, I want to even go higher. And we're like, oh, I'm not doing that, I need to go home. I'm dying.
Yeah. I mean, we were both
Right.
laid there.
Yeah, I remember seeing your head literally you were spinning your head, and then you just fell back, and I was just sat there, slumped, cross-legged, and I was like, what? Why am I here? What is happening?
That's the infamous night that I got taken back to Josh's in the police car.
I mean, you didn't commit a crime, they offered you a ride.
I didn't commit a crime. Was probably a civil offence. I did
They
call a
often
cop
are.
a cunt.
Why?
Well, not directly, but I thought it was a Corsa because it was going quite quickly, and I saw the Vauxhall badge, so I stuck my finger up, and yeah,
They came over.
and then they just
On a
offered me a
scale of
lift.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared were you?
I was petrified because I'm quite good at acting sober, but that I was well past that stage.
This might be the best women's match we've had.
I agree. Oh my god. Careful with your clutch.
Has she got it?
How has she stayed in this?
Never getting a 5-star classic.
Ronda with the bait. Oh, what a finish. Shayna got desperate, went up top. Ronda baited her. Piper's pit, and now it's all over.
Can I just say, there's your standout.
Yep. Oh no, Ronda.
Well,
I mean, again, for
it's not 5 stars, but definitely 4.5.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, and Ronda, that's enough. Ronda, that's enough. So now we have one unbeaten, and his name's Papa Shango.
Oh
That's our Goldberg.
that's our guy.
There was Hogan. You know, we had 4 at one point, and we decided to mess it up and put them all in the same match. No, it was a good match.
It was. Okay. Who are you saying?
Steve Austin has been on a run.
Yeah, he has.
His only loss coming in the first show.
I'm going Daniel Bryan.
To catch up, I have to go Steve Austin. I have to say, I do want Daniel to win.
Were you, before I jumped in, were you going to go Bryan or Austin?
I was going to go Bryan, but...
Ah, I feel bad now.
No, that's fine. I'll go Austin.
Because even if I win this, I'm not going to get 9 out of 9. Unless a miracle happens in the main event.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can't go anyone else but Brodie Lee in the main event. Surely.
We have to. Has to be the way. And if he wins, we're going mental.
Oh, we are. We've already discussed this.
We scream.
I'm about to message my parents. If I'm scream, I am okay.
Where does Daniel Bryan rank on all time?
We had this discussion last time.
I know, but I keep asking because I keep getting different answers.
I think he's up there. He's got to be. He's one of the best faces ever.
It's between him and Austin.
Yeah.
And maybe Bruno Sammartino, but that was a long time ago.
That was before our time.
But then again, it's not like we can't ignore the facts. Bruno was the face for 18 years. And even that, he still came back and was loved just the same. I don't know. He's definitely top 3 baby faces of all time.
Kian,
Yeah.
I'm sending you something. Look who's just started following me.
Liam,
Yes.
I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Look who's just started following me.
And introducing the champion from Victoria,
How long ago was this?
It was a year and a half, because it was 2K18.
No, it's 2K19.
Was it 2K19?
Yeah, well, we did like a proper universe. We need to do a universe mode, but we need to figure out what to... I love universe mode, but...
I love that title. That's something that I love, the black strap.
What does she want? This is a surprise.
Yeah.
Byron, the undisputed championship is
I
on
might.
the line here.
Are you gonna drop her a message or?
In our business, the champion is representing
I'm just saying,
yeah, the combined hits
I'd let her follow you, but don't follow her.
Yeah, but I've got a follower to message her.
Well, no, let's see if she messages you. Why would you want to do that?
Oh, I don't.
Exactly.
But also, I want to know why.
right to the back of the neck. And again, enough.
Well, it's your decision.
Fuck it. Hold on.
Of attrition right now. Steve Austin going
Mate, go on a
forward.
profile.
Steve Austin making a move. Here we go with Daniel Bryan in full
What?
control.
I think she's just unfollowed us.
Knee right to the gut.
Don't think she has.
Oh, that's not right.
Well, does it still say follow back for you?
Yeah.
No, for me it just says follow. What does she want? Anyway, let's watch the match. I'll deal with this after.
Focus. Slamming his head. It's a weird case. I think Steve Austin is actually being he has to play the heel in this.
Yeah, but I mean, technically, in game, Daniel Bryan's the heel
He is.
because it's the
But I don't care what the game has.
no, neither. I mean, we've done Undertaker versus bloody Andre the Giant.
Two of the most loved people
Steve
ever.
Austin already with a Lufez Perez.
Imagine just half. It's 2 minutes long when he's feuding.
Kick out. Thank
But yeah,
God.
I miss universe mode.
Yeah, so do I. But
But it's got to try and figure out a way. That's all we got to do. We figure out a way that we don't make it unenjoyable.
it was unenjoyable because of the tag matches.
And the promos.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I say if we just limit it, we can only have one tag match,
Yeah.
and then promos. If you want a promo, you have to do it. So essentially, to be honest, I actually enjoy the promos, but I know you don't. And I still made you. I still made you read them.
I just didn't enjoy reading them out.
No, but it will come back at some point. Just
Yeah.
not now. We've got this.
Yeah,
I
when
enjoyed
this
it,
runs
though.
out, we'll go back to universe mode. I'm enjoying this more than I did that, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, same. Same. I'm enjoying it as well.
Daniel Bryan fighting back. Daniel Bryan
When 2K22 comes out, I think the reason are they going to make a 2K22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just that
I
because of
think,
COVID and everything, and the way that 2K20 released was so bad, they just didn't want to. They just didn't want to put it out.
I think they're going to try and include everyone. All of the UK roster, all of the NXT roster,
They have to include
everyone.
NXT.
Yeah, but
Third-
usually they choose the main ones of NXT, whereas I think they're going to include some like ones that aren't so thingy. I'd love to see the UK division and 205 Live as well, because that's actually all right now. It took them 4 years, but it's all right now. You know what I mean?
I am, mate. It's been too long. Like the whole of NXT. I hate going in. Like Mark Andrews is on the game, but then people of the Undisputed Era wasn't. No way.
Well, there's your letdown of the show.
Yeah.
Well, there goes your perfect 9.
Yeah.
7 out of 10 ain't bad.
It's gonna be 8
But
out
no
of
one
9, mate. It's gonna be 8 out of 9.
No one will recreate my 9 out of 9. No one. I know, I could tell you really wanted that.
Really?
Stone Cold again, he's won.
Who do we give him next? Who do we feed to the lion next?
I
Papa
don't know,
Shango.
that's it. Papa Shango getting the shot.
Here it is, boys. Here it is. The reason why we're here. I'm gonna message later telling him we're about to do it.
The big one. In a way, sort of final send off for
us
Mr.
to
Brodie.
him, yeah.
Oh, bless him.
Where's Jack? I mean, I could advance. We've got
Here comes the monster among men.
Oh. Oh no, Liam, I've just had a horrible thought.
what?
Let's say Braun Strowman wins, and then Luke Harper goes to shake his hand, and he just kicks Luke.
No, do not. It's a fatal 4-way. That will not happen.
I hope not. That would be awful. Or even worse, they somehow manage to animate all 3 of them ganging up on him.
No, 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 no,
That would be
no,
awful.
no, no. I'll delete the video.
You have to do it all over again. Who's this? Is this Mr.
Bray. Oh, this isn't the order that I did it. Please let Luke Harper come out last. Oh, could you imagine if Rowing comes out last?
Don't say that.
No offense to Rowan, but it's not your night, mate. It's not your night.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt in his post said it should have been when we was 70, fat, bald, and teaching people Wyatt spots in a high school gym. I think this has hit Bray a bit hard, as it should.
I mean, he's human.
Eric
He's just lost
Rowan
one of
has
his
still
best mates.
Eric Rowan has still yet to comment.
Well, people take it in different ways, don't they?
Well, I think that could break someone.
Yeah, of course.
Braun said, I'm just, I don't know what to say. So Braun Strowman's now actually in his second ever main event. He's main evented Superman twice now. Bray with his first. Eric Rowan with his first, and finally Luke Harper got to main event. Please, don't be Luke.
Yes!
Yes.
Big tick there.
Yes. Oh God.
Just to clarify, who do you have?
Stupid. Luke.
Yeah.
At Brodie.
Brodie Lee.
It's not
Okay.
Wyatt Eric.
Carver.
It's recyclable Eric.
It's alright. He's still in the checkered shirt. It's alright. I don't think the other Rowan's actually on the game.
No, it's not.
He's still got the big beard. It's alright. Oh, I've just had a thought.
What?
Rowan winning.
Like I said, I don't really mind who wins.
No.
If anything, that'll be nice, because Luke always tried to help out Rowan.
Yeah.
Especially on his way out, he said, if you want me to help him as much as I can before I go. Here he is. I think he'll be respectful if we're just silent for his entrance.
Yeah, of course.
Dying now. There we go.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic
As the cage lowers.
As the cage lowers.
You're right, Michael. It's not nailed down. It can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more
Come on,
effectively is gonna
Brodie.
have a big advantage.
Not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves
Just do your
from
best.
the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
A harsh impact. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
It's mad that they never made this match.
Looking stunned.
I know.
I thought it'd be a no-brainer.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean, we did get to see the Shield triple threat, but it was pretty boring.
it was.
At least the right man won, the best one of them. Big old Dean.
Mr. Ambrose.
Mr. Moxley. The best in the world.
Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
Really?
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah. Who's been better this year?
To be fair, not Okada.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, nasty impact.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, what impact.
You know how much of a New Japan fan I am.
That is true.
Boom, what impact.
I mean,
In the face.
if he had a good end, Jericho would be up there. But,
What do you mean a good end?
And it's Bray
well,
Wyatt executing the reversal.
not a good end, but
Evading
I don't know.
disaster there.
All his work's been amazing this year, but it's not what Moxley's done.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't think Moxley's had a bad match.
Right
No.
across the back of the neck. Harsh impact.
I loved his match against Eddie Kingston.
Well, that's the one that got Eddie Kingston a contract. Was it not?
No, his match with Cody got him a contract. And then I was like, right, there's something here with Eddie. We'll give him a title shot at Moxley.
Oh, nasty impact. This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Got Bray stuck.
Ooh. Oh, man, what a strike.
Mate. Brodie Lee is dominating at the moment. Well, dominating Bray.
Oh, slammed into the cage.
The ref got flattened.
Just dropped. Boom, what a forearm. Ah, bear hug. Look at the power. Can you believe, Byron, the monster's in a submission? How tough is Braun Strowman? How much more can he take? What technical prowess from Harper. Down to the floor.
A powerbomb from Brodie.
Very good.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman and Brodie
took
Lee
Bray off.
teaming up on Bray.
Harsh impact.
Oh my god, what a throw on Harper.
Goodness.
By Harper's way.
Great agility there.
On Mr. Throwan.
Sent to the shops.
And he finds a way free. Wow. That was just pure determination.
Oh, gosh. Look at the look how big the four are. How didn't Vince make this match?
Hooked up. Wow, look at the power. Here he goes.
I
Four
mean, the
big
only
sweaty
answer,
men.
the only answer that could be was he would explode.
I understand showboating is part of it.
He would get that excited and have a heart attack.
What?
Take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous
Rowan
match
won.
in WWE.
Big Eric Rowan.
I didn't even see the finish. I was watching Brodie Lee.
That's a win you remember for a long
Did you
time.
see the finish?
Wow, somehow he made turning back
I did.
WWE's top superstars.
Bit of an unexpected one.
What a way to kick off tonight. Folks, we're just getting started.
There we have it. Eric Rowan, Brodie Lee's partner for many years, getting his big win. That's the
Yeah.
way we'll look at it.
Yeah, if because Harper didn't win. I mean, Rowan's a very good second. Like, second pick.
So that means Eric Rowan has won more main events than John Cena.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we now have 2 undefeated.
You do. Do indeed.
Papa
And
and
Eric
Eric
Rowan, who'd have
Rowan.
thought? I'm going to give that match a 3-star. We all love a good Hell in a Cell.
Everyone loves a good Hell in a Cell.
So, I feel like we should probably give our final goodbye to Big Brodie and then probably end it.
Yes, 100%.
So, you got any final words to say to Brodie Lee?
Yeah, just like amazing work, and obviously, us, the 2 of us, are very, very deeply saddened because he's. I was saying to Kian before, he can go quite off topic, but once a former wrestler dies, you get sad, but then you're like, oh, that he's quite old, like he's retired. But when a current wrestler dies, it hits you more because you watch him every week. Like, you see what he's doing in the ring, you see his storyline develop, and I think it's just almost more to handle because you're like, what, 5 days ago I watched you wrestle on AEW. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's more to comprehend. And obviously we're, oh yeah, it's just sad. I think I'm really bad at final speeches, but yeah, it's just sad. You got anything
Well,
to add to that?
well, Mr. Brodie Lee, a thank you is in order.
Yeah, a massive thank you for the entertainment and what you've given to the wrestling business.
Entertained me for a decade. Provided me with many, many good memories of the business. And rest easy, big fella.
Yeah.
Now you can take Floyd Patterson up there with you, and you can be wrestling forever.
Hmm. Very true.
Be the big man.
Be the big man. Once a big man, always a big man.
Exactly. The bludgeon brother himself.
Bludgeon brother.
Bludgeoning that door down on the way to heaven.
Yeah.
Not sure God will be happy, but he
Who
can't
the?
do anything.
Oh, it's you. Right. Why didn't you knock? But
No, it's Mr. Brodie Lee. I can't do anything. He'll kill
yeah,
me.
yeah. Just look at him.
Right.
Yeah. Right. And on
Well,
that sad bombshell, it's time to end. And yeah, one final goodbye, one final thank you, and one final condolences to his family, which we haven't mentioned throughout. But yeah, if his family somehow discovers this, or anyone that he knows, condolences to you, and we know how you're feeling. But yeah, thank you for watching us comment on his life and his give him his final respects, and good night.